here in my hand is my mask. I've removed it for the purposes of conducting the interview. It was awkward doing the meeting. Number one, looking over my mask through my fogged up glasses, trying to see the people on the screen. So just another parameter to conducting council meetings under sort of difficult circumstances. But we got through, are about to enter stage 3 restrictions again, which is so unfortunate for our people, our businesses, our residents. It's, I use the word disappointing, but it's something that has been forced upon us pretty much by selfish behaviour of people that have caused this pandemic to spread at a rate that is just totally unacceptable in any way, particularly with the sad news of these people that are dying every day. So it is heartening to look around the streets of Bairnsdale and see that everybody is wearing their masks, which is a requirement this time in our stage 3 restrictions, which we didn't have last time. The same restrictions now will cause many of the businesses to close their doors after just such a short time of reopening. There are just there are reasons that you can still leave your home, but once you've left your home, you must be wearing your mask. We can still go to work and study. We can still go to the supermarket and get our supplies if they're available. We'll wait and see if there's any panic buying this time, but the hope is that people will be a little more measured in the fact that we did not run out of food last time and there was no need to panic buying, and the same will apply now. We also can still care for others or go ourselves for healthcare, and you can still go out for exercise, and I believe when you are exercising, i.e. running, you are not required to wear it. I would just encourage everybody to just follow the rules. I know we did a very good job in regional Victoria of following the rules last time, and it is not, the consequences we find ourselves in was not anything to do with our behaviour during the last stage 3. So I believe, as with the last time, we will do the right thing in our region, and we will look after our community by following the rules. A rather early finish for a normal council meeting, but that is because there were not a lot of items, and certainly did not require a great deal of debate, and everything travelled rather smoothly. But one thing of note is that in camera we endorsed the officer's recommendations for the election of a president or a chair and a vice chair of the Disability Advisory Committee. That was done in camera to allow the CEO to contact those nominees personally and advise them before it is made public. We also had another change to our council meeting schedule, which is for 2020, but of course there will be a council election in between that. But it is to allow us a couple of extra meetings, because towards the close of this term we would like to get as much business through as possible that is required and needed to be done. So these extra meetings will allow that. Will give officers some additional time to prepare briefs for us, and before we go into caretaker.